possible move source level? I will repeat, this is very correct question. Yes, it can be moved up or down. In the first case it is very easy to do, but in the second it's very difficult. Remember our hero from Florida, when everything was included? He jumped from 25% to 30% in 2 weeks, but returned to the original 25 on return. Could he rewrite original level up? Yes, easy. It was enough to continue override from 3 to 6 months, and 30% will be the peasant family on ongoing basis. Increasing initial level of body fat is very easy because food gives us pleasure, but moving equilibrium point of fat down is much more difficult and requires substantially more time, because our body doesn't like restriction and avoid them. How to reduce the fat equilibrium point? Constant level, like it's constant level. You need a restriction of percentage of fat in the body. In first place, this achieved through deficiency. And you need a long time in this state of reduced percentage of fat to a new proportion rewritten in your basic setting. And secondly, that is same consists of two simple items. Go to necessary interest of fat in body and attach at this level at time. The longer you are in a new percentage of fat, more you will get used to it. Nothing happens for no reason. Our body very effectively adapts to everything, including low percentage of fat, but this takes time. How long does it take for a body to get used to a new equilibrium point? The farther you are from the point that was earlier, more time it takes to shift it. In general, I usually recommend moving down very slowly and with constant stops to fix the results. For example, take our long-suffering peasant from Florida. Suppose he decides to rewrite his equilibrium point, which at the moment is equal to 25% of fat. Don't stop deficit this second way. In fact, this method is primarily because even if equilibrium point was shifted, we still created deficit. This method is the most complex psychologically, but the most effective. It's hard for people to imagine that they will be limited all their lives. However, in reality, if you shift equilibrium point, you can regularly include yourself without adding extra percentage of fat of the body. In addition, if you form a good habit, then you will stop taking such a diet as a restriction on diet.